Yeah.
as an entrepreneur. You're the business.
Totally. And especially as an entrepreneur, because you think like, the advice I give to my friends is like, we always hear like the customer comes first. And I mean, that is true. Like when you want to be a business owner, it's not about
Right.
you at all. Like it might be initially in the beginning, I
Right.
had dreams and I had this thing I wanted to do. But the second people started to come to me and buy my product, it's like, okay, this is now about my community. And, I can't get upset when I do something that's not perfect. And, not everyone's going to be kind in how they give that to you. But I find like if you do kill people with kindness and you do show up and you do, take accountability for the things that you could have done better, they respect that significantly more than, you being like, oh, well, but here's my reasoning of why I did. Yeah, but they
Right.
don't care. Like
Right.
weren't happy with what you did. And I feel like that's a lesson that I've even learned at old jobs. I remember one specific thing I did wrong, and I had a boss who was kind enough to sit me down and just tell me, not mean in a way, wasn't angry at me, but he was like, this is what you did and this is how you could be better. And that's kind of the approach I take with my employees too. Like even if they're not going to stay with me forever, if they're younger girls and, younger guys coming out of college and I see things that I could help correct, I think it's my duty to, not just for the well-being of my business, but just for them too. And as they grow up and move on, I think it would be nice if I could look back on all my employers and be
Right.
like, thank you. Like,
Right.
so I would like to be that person too.